A story from the U people, Ghana and Togo, the legend of the Adze. 3 children. That's what it took before anyone in the village understood what was living among them. 3 children, wasted down to nothing, one after another, over a single season, and the whole time, the thing responsible was sitting at their table, sharing their food, tucking them in at night. Here's what the elders still warn you about along the Volta River. If you ever see a small gold light drifting outside your window at the hour when the whole village is asleep, do not admire it. Do not follow it. A firefly does not linger outside a child's room. A firefly does not press itself against a keyhole, testing the gap, patient, like it's done this 100 times before. Because it isn't a firefly. It's a person wearing one. The Adze looks human by daylight. It has a name you know, a face you trust, a seat at your table. But somewhere along the way, it made a bargain nobody else was told about, and at night, it does what a snake does. It sheds its skin. Leaves the body folded in a corner of a locked room, and slips out through the keyhole as a single point of light, small enough that no door has ever kept it out. It doesn't want your money. It doesn't want your land. It wants what keeps you alive, and it takes it in sips so small you mistake the theft for illness. A child grows pale, and you blame the water. A strong man tires by midday, and you blame the heat. An old woman stops knowing her own grandchildren's faces, and you blame her age. Nobody counts the nights. Nobody notices that the light outside the window has been coming back for a month. There's only one way to catch it, and it isn't by chasing the light is faster than you, and it knows every gap in your walls better than you do. You wait for the skin. Because somewhere, while it's out feeding, the Adze has left its human shell behind, hidden, folded, waiting to be put back on before sunrise. Find that skin. Salt it. Burn it. And the thing that comes home at dawn will find it can never wear a human face again. What's left underneath, the old stories say, is worse than the firefly. Small. Hunched. Dark. Eyes like a bush baby's, wide and wet and wrong. A mouth built for teeth that should never have fit inside it. That is what was sitting across from you at dinner. That is what tucked your children in. The mother who finally ended it never told anyone exactly what she did. Only that on the 4th night, she didn't sleep, she sat by the door with a lamp and a knife, watching the gap beneath the frame, waiting for the light to come the way it had come every night before. And that after that night, it never came again. For the rest of her life, she never once ate a meal with her eyes closed. And she never let a guest sit at her table again without looking, carefully, deliberately, at their teeth. They still tell mothers along the Volta to check the gap beneath the door before they sleep. Not because a firefly might be waiting outside. Because the ones who never need to break in are always the ones already sitting beside you. Please subscribe the channel, hit the like button and write us about your thinking in comments. Thanks for watching.